me. Like more and more talking about not going live on here anymore because here I have seen more and more increasingly these people, the original founders of the Workiverse, the people that have been gang stalking and cyber stalking me, like MC trying to say, "Oh, I tried to help you out and let you know that Fusion was using you," but yet him and Mr. Fusion are best friends. Make no mistake about it, they're friends. I mean, just go look at that video on Fusion's page where they're trying to debunk Johnny's video of having a job. Why does he use MC's face? Anyways, more importantly, MC revealed some information that he just couldn't help but reveal that makes me know that they're either talking to people in my hometown or they have somebody following me. They're keeping tabs on me. That is crazy. That's stalkerish. It's dangerous because number one, MC don't have no reason to do that. You know, I haven't been writing about MC's professional life in any way or attacking his career or nothing. He has no reason to get a private investigator for any reason on me. None of them do. Um, Fusion letting it known that he knew one of the classmates in my college class when they don't post the roster online, and I'm not friends with any of my classmates on social media or anything. So tell me how in the fuck Fusion was able to figure out who one of my classmates was. He called the person by first name. He claimed that that's how they had the schedule. See, everyone says, why do you do this, this, and this, and that? If I hadn't stayed on here and stayed and paid attention, I could have very much lost things, and things could have very much played out differently. I could have very much lost my semester. They could have ended up doing things differently, you know. So that is why I'm glad that I stayed online. But now I'm at a point where I don't have to stay on here anymore unless I want to just monitor what they're scheming and planning next, which I hope is nothing. I'm talking to the Workiverse once for all only this last time. I'm speaking mainly only to Fusion, JM, Filthy, the male members, MC, and them. To you male members, like, you want to play with the videos you've got and the footage and everything, you know, you're going to do what you want to. You're online. I can't control you. But I am begging you one last time and pleading with you to please leave me alone and stop interfering with my life. Any more mail or any contact or anything is already being documented and filed with the police. I'm not offering any rewards for any information for their leader, Filthy Animal, because they've tried to use that against me, even though they've used money and freely advertise that they'll pay $100 to anybody that has private conversations with me or anything. You know, it's okay for them to advertise for that, but it's not okay for me to advertise wanting someone's information who has called and bothered my family members, called and bothered my school, my clinicals, my aunt, my dad, and is threatening even to go farther and farther. Like, yeah, I'm so wrong for that. I don't believe I am. I was just taking his motto and following it. Money talks and bullshit walks. I love you, Brownie. The only thing that makes me happy. None of these people get it, what it's like to be targeted like this. One up against 150, 200 people is a lot. And they purposefully attacked my character, my mental image, and fitness, and all that to attack my credibility with anyone on YouTube and anyone else. And I'm sick of it. When they met me, they knew that I was a 29-year-old non-felon, square type of person. That's why my name was chosen as Square, because I like to follow the rules and stay within the lines. I don't color out. In other words, I don't color outside the lines. And they just did not. They have not never liked me from the beginning, and I regret ever last year trying to think that supporting their channels and being around their circles was a good thing. That they're actually still talking about and mad because I wished a disease on some of them last year when they were talking shit about me after just pretending to be my friend. I've apologized for that 5 times over. It's just a wish. It's words. It's not gonna affect your physiological health. Yes, it made me look very immature at that time. I let my emotions get the better of me, and I just let diarrhea of the mouth take over. I was wrong. I don't know how many times I gotta say it. These people, they don't, they talk about giving people second chances, but yet they've never given me one. And even if they'll say they have, they'll say that, oh, we gave them third, second, third, fourth, fifth. You know, like I don't even want any chances from them. At one point, I finally told them, like, just leave me be. I'll stay on my side and not talk about y'all. Y'all don't talk about me. And they haven't been able to do that ever since. And so here we are still. So I'm just going to go off and do some update videos that way to show to the people that were tuned into me and the trolls, to give them a little salt in the wounds that they see I'm doing fine months from now, a couple weeks from now, whenever. I post when I post my in-depth lab report and all that stuff. You know, that'll all be vindications for me. And perhaps I should have worked on it a lot sooner, but I hadn't had no worry to. I hadn't had no feeling to do it because these people do not rule my life. They try to, and they do a good job at manipulating and causing me to do things that they actually want me to do, and I not realize it until after. They wanted me to start going back live here on YouTube. I should have realized that that was, you know, it's all right though. You live and you learn. Well, I just wanted to say that and leave that little tidbit here just so you guys can see that that's the facts. Fact one is I would have probably gotten expelled from school had I not paid as much attention and been on top of things as much as I was. Fact two, I probably would have, not probably, but I would have ended up not knowing about certain things that they were um, attempting to do, and I wouldn't have been able to head them off. fact 3 is if I hadn't had paid attention and had been hanging out over at books and different stuff, I wouldn't have started going live from hearing what Mr. Fusion said. And yeah, he got down in my feels, and they knew I was in there and could hear, and that's why, uh, you know, like I appreciate people that gave me mods and stuff, but I can't be mods and channels. I can't do any of that because when I do, that then they focus on talking about me, so I'll see it, so I'll get riled up. So not again, Satan. Not again. That's all I gotta say. Peace and blessings. Square out.